And now, well, that looks like Rinoa has been taken over by Ultimicia. So Ellone's going to do her thing. There goes Rinoa, there goes Ultimicia with her. Just get Rinoa back. Who's a good girl? So Ultimicia would have Ellone sent her back inside the young Adel. Ultimicia is inside Adel in the past, exactly as she wanted, and now time compression is about to begin. Love, friendship and courage. Show him what you've got. All those different memories floating around. I can make out some, I can kind of make them out. How many could you name? Where do we go? Oh, apparently we're going that way. To Adea's house. Something that we all have in common except Rinoa. I'll probably disappear. Yes, you just had the same thought that I had. Just stay by my side. I won't let you disappear. How heroic. That's not how gravity works. The birds! The birds! Flying through a tunnel. We've seen this before. Access the menu to save your game. Can we can save our game, but I wanted to switch to get this duo, Selfie and Irvine here. Because that makes more sense. She doesn't really have much other than standard. She does have haste though. She can absorb Quake. Other than that, she's just going to be attacking and items. But she partners with Irvine better. And she has her ultimate. Her ultimate? Her limit break. Alright. So what's going on in this time-compressed world? It's the sorceress. It's a blurry sorceress. It's multiple sorceresses. And what does she want? She wants to fight! So we shall fight. As the place seems to be melting around us. Okay, Selfie. What kind of power have we got? Not much. But it was still enough to kill her. No, it wasn't. The second one has joined the party. I don't know how many you've got to go through. I just keep attacking until they're all dead. On the beach. How exactly are you going to see the beach melting? Not entirely sure. Irvine is getting way more... Yeah, Irvine's definitely better. But Selfie and Quistis both have ways of curing themselves when they get low anyway. Through their limit breaks. And having these lowers the average level of the party, which lowers the average level of the enemies we've got Sharp Face, making things easier. Oh, looks like the sorceresses have upgraded. Their second form has appeared. Doubling yourself. Alright. The whole place melting. D-District Prison at the moment. Sorry, I was kind of going a little bit silent because this is just a slap fest. Oh, the fire cave. Where it kind of makes sense that the fire cave would finally melt. And this would be Win Hill. Win Hill melting. Oh. Upgrades. The sorceress has gone into a final form. Big sluggy thing. I believe she has counterattacks actually. I can't drain from this one, and yes, she does do counterattacks. She likes to fondle us all over. That was a very much a kind of, I'm not touching you, I'm not touching you, you can't get mad, I'm not touching you. See, look, I'm not touching you, can't get mad, I'm not touching you. I know she's just going to keep countering it, but how else am I going to kill her if I don't attack? Oh, there was a 5 there that popped up. She's doing her countdown to Ultima. Oh, and while she's in her countdown, we can attack without being counterattacked. Go, high speed. And it looks like it's actually spinning. Oh, too late, she's dead. I was just noticing that the camera was slowly spinning to the right. And again with the fabulous explosion. And rocket stance. She gets sucked into oblivion. Nothing from that. Ultima stones, flare stones, holy stones. 55 AP. Pandemonialand initiative. Oh, that's right, I haven't done anything with those ones. And at the end of time compression, we made it. We are at the sorceress's house. As we remember it, old and abandoned. Here we are. Things aren't quite what they seem. Chains, future seeds were fighting across generations. Seeds from the future, white seeds. Ultimicia's reign, we have to end it now. Or perhaps not now. What? Because if we can get down to it... all these white seeds... white seeds fighting across generations. But instead, we have the fabulous middle portal. The middle portal. And the middle portal. The middle portal brings us back out on the world map. Close enough to... crap, where is it? Is it that way? I think it's up that way. Yeah, it should be over there. Now, I'm not sure if we're gonna have to... oh, crap. Yeah, we'd have to go around that way. I'm not sure if we're gonna have to actually capture a chocobo in this forest that we're going around to, or if it will just be made available to us. It may not be available to us at all, unless we did it in the thingy, which we didn't. We never actually did the chocobo forests. I wonder indeed, if we cannot get a chocobo from here, I'll be slightly gutted. Oh, the Chocobo Boy still exists. You're in Chocobo Forest Intermediate. Scare away the Chocobo if you come in. So, this Chocobo Forest, we actually want something from... So you want to catch a Chocobo? Yes! You need a whistle. You're going to charge me. You aren't going to charge you. Here's 2 types, okay. It'll be... okay, we need to pay 1,000 for the lecture. That's not a big deal. Chocoboy says... the 2 whistles, Choco's Sonar and Choco's Xena. The Xena chocobos will fall. Sonar will tell you where to blow the Xena. Should have explained that the other way around. I don't want any small ones, I need to be able to ride it. Oh, hold your chocobos. Well, there's only one chocobo left. The mother chocobo gets worried and starts looking for it. And that's when you catch it. Exactly. They're quite well behaved. Let me review everything with you. Select sonar, find where they are, select Xena, and they get to fall. When you talk to the lone chocobo, boom, the mother appears. By the way, the sonar sound when they're not around is nothing. The sound when they are around is slightly higher. That's where I come in. Press help me for a bargain price. I'll catch one for you. If you sound the Xena when there are no chocobos around, your whistle will be stolen and you'll have to pay for it. Well, good luck to you. I think... Geishol greens? Why do we need Geishol greens? Oh, that would be for the thingy. Forget it. How do I... There, okay, so help me. Give up. Pay 1,200 to get a chocobo. Here, choco, choco, choco. He used the magic word. He said, please. And we got a chocobo. That's how it is. Thank you. Ready, and... Congratulations on your first catch. Well, you caught it for us, so... Special way of saying thank you. Yeah, we're going. Hold your chocobos. To celebrate your first catch, gonna give a chocobo. I'm not interested in a small one. But... Boko is amazing. If you're playing the PC version, Boko does a lot. And now we have... I missed this music. I totally forgot about this music. The Chocobo theme song. Insert the pocket station. Can't because it's a Japanese only. From the menu, select Chocobo World. That's all a Japanese only thing, unless you're playing the PC version, in which case Boko would have been throwing you plenty of lovely items from as soon as you get in. Have a safe and fun journey. Bring back the music. Bring back the music. Please. Thank you. Get off, run in directions. Have Boko follow us. We are going on a trek, because now that we have this chocobo, we can run down and around to the desert. We want to go that way. However, to get that way, we're going to have to go off the beach at the south end of here. Past My Blue Heaven. Alright, past that. Past what apparently is a huge blue light over the orphanage. Another chocobo forest. Keep up, Boko. Boko trailing along after that. Well, it's good to know that you don't have to actually bother with the chocobo forest if you don't want to. I mean, all you really get out of it is... What is it? If you collect them all at the thingy, you can get the Boko summon out of it, I think. Fat chocobo. And again, if you're on the PC version, then getting it early and Boko will throw you loads of good things, which is great. However, we only wanted it to come over to the Ragnarok. It ran away! It ran away! That means we're going to have to go back into the other forest. But this is the reason why we came here. Oh, actually, we don't have to go back into the other forest. We can just... oh, actually, we can go through that one. What? Oh no, that's the fourth. That's the fourth one that only appears once you go into it, isn't it? That's not one of the options that was available to us before. Can I land, like, anywhere near it? Oh, actually, I wanted to be on board because we want to go inside. I'm not particularly sure on what rules. I think we have to play with all the rules, maybe. But what we came here... Zoo! Squall! So glad to see you. I wanted to see Squall to play cards with the CC group members, and when I got him, no one was around. Then all that ruckus started. What on earth is going? Is this all because of that sorceress Ultimicia? Yes! Time compression. Apparently, the Ragnarok is immune to time compression. We have to kill Ultimicia before she begins compressing time in this world. Sounds serious. Go kick some butt. Since the CC members are all here, why don't you play a hand with us? We all learned rules from around the world. Cardmaster King will play in the airlock. It's not the Cardmaster that we want to see. It's these girls. And it's the one with the ponytail, I believe, on this side. Next, we'll mix in Balam rules, okay? Let's play with Balam rules. Hold on a sec. Okay, here are my cards. Necessary. Uh-oh, we've got random rule. And same plus. This could go bad. But she has all high-level cards. Very high-level cards. I'm going to have to play this. It's got same plus, hasn't it? Five. That's not good. That's... Alright, that should be fine. I hate the same plus rule. This is gonna be quite difficult. Are we sure this is the one we wanted to face? This is quite difficult. Difference of one. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. That is quite difficult. That is quite difficult indeed. Let us... have a plan. No? Okay then. This... It's gonna do that 5. Alright then. It didn't do the 5. She's smart. That's not gonna work, that's not gonna work, that's not gonna work. This is probably gonna be a draw. If I put anything down there to try and take those two, that's not gonna work. And she's just gonna take it back. Alright, that was a draw. I don't like her having that random rule. The open rule, I'll use it next time too. Okay. So let's get rid of as many cards as we can, because Hmm. Is it the one with the ponytail? It's got to be the one with the ponytail. I'm pretty sure it's the one with the ponytail. Because she had a deer, so... When did Balam pick up the random rule? And plus, not same, just plus. I don't think it's the one with the ponytail actually, because she's supposed to have... actually it might be. Eden's card. What do we got? Let's tuck Barma away. That's all gonna go that way, that's all gonna go that way. This is all gonna go nasty. Alright. Let's take a risk. Again, a draw. Maybe it was the other girl. I thought it was the one with the ponytail. Let's try the other one. Same rules. Same cards. And I have no idea where they picked up the random rule from. Alright. That was bad. She's going to use a deer on it. Okay. This is bad. This is very bad. I can't use the plus to get Cerberus. Can I use the plus to get Eden back? No, I cannot. In which case, I want to try and finish it with a win. Whew. A Dia's card. Well, anyway, these girls have some pretty decent cards with them. So we keep on fighting them. We can get like all the high level cards. Quetzalcoatl. No, don't do that, because that's a difference of 1. Shit. This is quite difficult, actually. I want to know where they got the fucking random rule from. That random rule is such a pain in the ass. it can use the plus rule to get Shiva with that. Yeah, it can use the plus rule to get Shiva. I'll do that as a defensive measure. God damn it, they got the plus roll with that too. Shit. Seven, 8, 9. I don't think the plus roll will help it on that. 7 to 9, no. Ooh, that's close. Was a couple. Anyway. Ooh, gonna need to collect a lot of high level cards from these two. Right, gonna make one final attempt at this. Basically, the plus rule and the random rule, I don't want them. I managed to get rid of the plus rule. However, getting rid of the random rule has taken up to 3 hours so far, and it has yet to be destroyed. Let's see if this one last attempt manages to destroy the random rule. Oh, there you were thinking about it. Basically, you just challenged people to a game from different regions, drag the rules across, and then cancel out of the game. And hopefully it either abolishes a rule or adds a rule. At the moment, the same rule could be added, or nah, the same rule is added. I could fight them with the same rule and everything like that, but still the random rule is there, and that's really... it was really easy to do last year. Last year it was no problem. I got rid of random, I got rid of the plus rule, and I completely abused Diamond Duo for infinite numbers of whatever cards, high level cards, I particularly wanted. This time, I don't know, let's go and let's do this without the saving, and we'll just like mix up the rules a little bit and see if alright, so that's Balam. Alright, Trabia's rules. Let's grab some Balam rules, which should just be like open and same, I believe. There might be rules. One thing that threw me off was Esther's rules. I reject the open rule. Well, that's kind of annoying, actually. Alright, Balam I think is completely screwed over. I don't think I can use Balam to... yeah, I can't use Balam to destroy any rules on these guys. Open the door. Esther has a weird hidden rule, which doesn't show up in that it has the same wall rule, and even though I had them like matching at one point, Esther had the same wall. Oh, it shows up now. Yeah, of course it does. That's probably because I added the same rule in, whereas before it was just plus. Alright, so what's it gonna try and add? Nothing. Let's play with the random rule next time. Oh, that's just fucking fabulous. I'm trying to get rid of the random rule, not add it. Okay. I've done so many resets to try and destroy the random rule, and even if I get rid of the random rule, I'm going to be stuck with the same rule. The same rule I could probably live with. Let's see if I'm so fastly running out of time. The plus rule has been next. I got rid of the plus rule, and now you've just added it in again. Okay, so the rules on the Ragnarok have gone completely foobar and completely screwed up how I wanted to play through this year. Sucks to be me. So, screw you, Triple Triad card game. I'm not going to waste my time, well, any more of my time. I've already wasted a lot of time trying to get those cards. And if we're not going to be playing any more cards, I might as well... Whoa, that suddenly got very loud. You know where we're going? Yes. I want to get out of here because it's really loud up here. Maybe not for you because it's kind of turned down a little bit, but for me that was 100% volume in my face. Alright. So... Whoop. We're not going to be playing any more cards. We're not going to be getting any more cards, probably not. So, let's refine everything. Dino bones, adamantites, glow curtains, black holes, dead spirits, lightweights, megalixirs, monks goes why, Samantha souls, hyper core. There is so much more that we could have had in there. Let's see if any of that was actually available for making anything. Nope. What about anything from here into elixirs? No. Elemental attacks go into something. Elixirs? No. Strength up? No. Vitality up. Speed up. I think that's all that stuff is. What about tools? Mega elixir. Rosetta Stone. I've got to figure out who I want to put Rosetta Stone onto. Ammo, recovery. GF ability there. So 10 will go into a Docs code. Big deal. Monks codes. 100 into 1 accelerator. That's like an auto haste, I believe. So all in all, Triple Triad has screwed me over with anything I plan to do. I do not have the items that I wanted. I do not have a lot of the things that I wanted, but it's pissed me off so much. Shit. What can we actually do with teaching people things? The elemental attack I actually need to put on Quetzalcoatl because I accidentally deleted that by mistake. Sorry. The Rosetta Stone. Alright, so the Rosetta Stone, who do I want? Not Zal. Maybe Squall. Maybe Irvine. The others don't really have anything in it because that's because I'm hoarding them all onto the guys over here. Whoops. So who's on Squall? It's got an ability times 3. So what about Irvine? Is Doom Train? Doom Train? What's Doom Train got? Do any of these have ability times 3? No. No. You know what, I'm so pissed off with the card things that I might just say fuck it. Let's prioritise those that don't have enough, in which case it was... what was it? Doom Train is on... Doom Train was on Irvine, wasn't it? Please say it was. Oh, too late. It's already done. Summon magic, strength times 60%. Crap, I need to know who has... I think Zell already has a 60% one. Which case... let us put... upgrade Shivas. Brothers got us... right, let's upgrade the brothers as well. Did Leviathan have one? Yep, alright. Upgrade Leviathan. I could do this for all of them if I was willing to take the time to make the money from it. Mana. Fuck it. I don't think she'll be able to use more than one anyway, so... what else was there? Spirit Magic, Auto Reflex. Oh, there's Auto Reflex. Is that going to come in handy? No, probably not. Counter ability. That's probably... that might be worth having. Counterattacks. Do I want to counterattack things? Let's shove one on Cactua and Tombury. Cerberus. They seem like ones that you can put counterattack on. Oh, but now I need to know where they fucking were. Wasn't on there. Cactua and Tombury. Right, so Cerberus is on there, so Cactua and Tombury can come off. And I can throw them onto... because encounter none, I probably should have put the Rosetta Stone on... well, Diablos already has ×3, right? Encounter none takes up a slot, and... so it's probably worth having the ×4 on there. Right, Zell, take Tombury. Keep that strength up there. Counter the auto protect. For reasons, why not? And that means Rinoa can have Cactua. Did she already have counter on? If she already had counter... oh, she did. Annoyingly, yeah, again, I need that Rosetta Stone on... damn it, that was probably the wrong person to do it on. Oh no, because throw the Cactua on there. That makes Irvine pretty cool. Why has Zell got level up and level down? Oh right, yeah, Tomry. That confused me for a second there. Devour, maybe. Irish, no, let's just keep it on GFs at the moment. She can take card off, she's not going to be carding anything. By itself he's so low. Oh right, because she has put that back on. Safe to say the blue team is definitely higher up on how good they are. But anyway, triple triad on the Ragnarok Disc 4 completely failed and crashed and burned. So I'm going to take my depressing ass back through this portal.